Hey!
Hi guys.
Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we are gonna do 10 boy names and 10 girl names that we love but won't be using. We do have a name picked out, but we're not gonna share with like the world until baby is born. But we do have a bunch of names that we liked but won't be using. So,
We do.
we'll start with the boy names because boy names, he actually picked some out. Girl names, he didn't pick out any of them because we only have one girl name that we like, but we'll get to that later. So starting with the boy names, do you want to go first to give your 5?
Sure, and if I keep looking off into the distance, guys, I'm cooking ribs, so I gotta keep watching them. But I'll give my 5. So the first one was Parker.
Yes.
Parker is probably one of my favorite boy names.
Same.
But Kenzie's really lame. I want to use Parker.
No, Mike, so, okay, here's the thing. I have so many cousins and so many of their names I love. This is one of them, Parker. I do have a cousin named Parker, and otherwise we totally would have used that name.
We've seen him. I've been with Kenzie for 7 years. We've seen him twice.
It doesn't matter.
Twice.
He's still in
Two
the
times.
family.
It's 2 times.
Okay, so it's because
in 7 years.
I'm gonna forget, but it's because he lives in California, so that's why we
I'm
haven't
not quite
seen
sure why that matters. It's okay. We don't live in California, so we actually live
Okay, so it's
almost
go to the next
as
name.
far away as possible in the United States that you can live from California in South Florida. But it's okay.
It's fine.
Next, I liked Beckham.
Yes, I love
But
that
it was a
one
cool
too.
name.
Why
you
didn't
know?
we use that? Was it just, I think
It
Beckham and
just never
Ashton-
stuck.
Yeah, I didn't like Ashton and Beckham, didn't sound good together.
It was like a good name, but it was just, it didn't feel like it fit.
Yeah, we couldn't find a middle name either that went with it.
That's true, and Kenzie's all about those middle names. I don't know if all you other basic white girls are too, but she certainly is. The next one is Sawyer.
Sawyer, yes.
Really like Sawyer.
Yeah.
Kenzie, again, we know is Sawyer, so she wouldn't pick it. You know who this
Okay.
Sawyer is, by the way? Let's talk about who this Sawyer is.
Well, there's 2 Sawyers, I know.
Yeah, but it was only about one.
Okay.
Kenzie's best childhood friend has a dog named Sawyer,
Because it's weird.
so we couldn't name our
What if
son
one of
Sawyer.
our friends named their
Dog Ashton? I
no,
wouldn't really care.
not their dog. What if they named their kid Leo? What if,
Leonidas?
or Sophie?
That'd be a strong.
Yes, our dog's name are Sophie and Leo. So
Well, one of our friends did name their kid Sophie.
before we knew her,
Before we had Sophie?
yeah, no, we knew them after. We had Sophie and she had Sophia at the same time.
Juan?
Sophia's 4. Juan? Oh well.
Yeah, there you go. See? Dog names don't matter. By the way, Juan, I don't care that you named your daughter Sophie. I think it's a beautiful name.
Daughter, not dog.
Or daughter. You know what I mean. It's the same thing. So next we had Jefferson, which I love Jefferson. I love the southern, full name. The problem with that, and the next one, which is Jackson, was you're gonna call them Jeff and Jack, and it's just not no offense if your name is Jeff or Jack, but it's just not, what I'm
You
looking
love
for.
it.
So if we could find a way to always make them Jefferson or Jackson, that would have been different. But also the middle name was a little rough,
Yeah.
to make it work with Ashton.
Yeah. And again, I have a cousin named Jack too, so I'm telling you, I have all these cousins and I love all their names. So yeah, those were your 5 boy names, and then my 5 boy names. Let's see here. Okay, so first one I loved was Hendrix. All of mine have X's in it. It's funny, but I don't know why I just loved the name Hendrix.
Not all. One of them doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess only 3 of them did, but
3 equals all.
I don't know why, I just really loved the name. I didn't really pick it for any particular reason. You didn't really love it.
I didn't know if I could get behind calling my kid Hendrix forever. There's no real cool middle name, nickname. Doesn't go with the middle name. Doesn't sound like he's gonna be a pro football player.
Oh God, here we go.
So I'm not really sure if I can get behind that.
Okay, so we had Hendrix. My next one, I still love this name. He hated it though, but it's Xander with an
I'm
X.
just not a fan of Xander.
Yeah, I don't know why you
Well,
didn't love
you
it.
know why.
I just,
South Africa.
But-
You know why.
okay, so anyway, so I love Xander. I thought Xander and Ashton would go so cute together.
Just know Xander. I couldn't get behind calling my kid
Yes,
Xander.
it's because he knows someone. He doesn't even personally know them though.
mean,
But whatever, it's fine.
I've interacted many times.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
So anyway, so Xander I loved. He didn't love it, so that's why we didn't pick it. Otherwise, I think Xander probably would have been my boy name. And then the third boy name I loved was Axel. I still think it's so cute. I thought it would have been cute to do Axel and Ashton, like the 2 A names.
Yeah,
you didn't love this one either, though.
It just didn't work for me. Again, Axel, it's a cool name. I do think it's a cool name. It's just not a name that I wanted to name a kid.
Yeah, simple. Okay, this one too, I did love Ford. It's just so unique and different. I also love Bentley.
But like 60% of the cars on the road are Fords.
I know, but it's just, it's so, to me, it's like so manly and southern and like cute. I love it.
Yeah.
Ford and Ashton would have been cute, but again, he like doesn't
the
like
name
any
we
of
picked
these.
is perfect.
It is, okay. And then the last one, okay, this one's very unique. You probably have never heard of this. I don't know if I actually ever would have named my kid this, but I do think I love it, and it's so unique, but it's Oslo. So it's O-S-L-O. So Oslo.
That's like super backwoods, hillbilly, country, playing the
What if someone's
banjo,
kid's name is Oslo
deliverance.
on here? Stop.
No, listen, I think it could be cool. It's just not cool for me,
Yeah.
I
Okay, so anyway,
lived in the deep woods of
Oslo.
Tennessee and up in one of them hollers.
Also, his last name is Pena. He's like Oslo Pena. It doesn't go.
And it's like close to Oso, which is bear.
Yeah, which
is why
is
Kenzie
so
liked
cute.
it. But it's like not the word Oso, it's Oslo, which is like, I just think of like an really old hillbilly guy sitting on a porch sipping moonshine.
Whatever.
With the still smoke coming out
Okay,
of
so
the
those are our 10 boy names we love but won't be using. Maybe for our third kid, if we do have a boy, we might
We're only
pick one
having
of these.
2 children.
And we're having 3.
And that second one's already on the way. So I don't think, you guys are more than welcome to use all these names. All of them. And
Yeah, because
comment
our next
below
one is gonna be a
saying
girl.
that you use
Our
them.
next
That
one's
way
gonna be a
she
girl,
doesn't
that's
want to
why.
use any names and doesn't want to have another kid because all the good names
Okay,
are gone.
moving on to the next ones. Okay. Okay, so for our boy name though, it does start with an L. The middle name, should we tell them what the middle name starts with too or no?
Jay.
Yeah, so J. So LJ, there's a little hint. Everybody.
Ashton's, by the way, is still the best. Ashton Knox. It's
And
great.
this boy's name is the best too.
Well, no, it's awesome, but I'm just saying Ashton's name is like a strong football name. LJ, it's a strong football name.
He's like all about the football life.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if you guys have a guess, comment down below. Everyone that we tell starts with an L, like no one has guessed it yet. So, I mean, we
Not
have
a
told our
single
family
person.
and friends what the name is, but obviously no one on social media. So if you have a guess, comment down below. I would be surprised if anybody guesses this one. So,
And if you
okay,
know, don't comment below.
yes. For the girl name, so me and him already have a girl name picked out. We heard it like
Only because we thought we were having a girl, not because we're gonna have
no, we're
another
going
kid.
to. We heard it like 3 years ago. Actually, a friend of my best friend, her husband said it, and me and him like were instantly like, oh my god, if you don't use that name, can we use it? And then like we're so obsessed with it, so we won't give that away because just in case we have that third girl. So for our future, we already do have a girl name picked out, but these are 10 names I loved. He like didn't even look up girl names because he was just already set on this name. I do have names that I like would like to if we ever had a fourth one. I'm just kidding. No, I'm good at 3, I promise.
Just good
Okay,
at 2.
so the first one, and these are actually, there's one other one.
Let me read the first 5. You read the next one.
Okay, there's one other one and it's not on this list. I should have put that on there.
I'm just gonna read these names for you guys, and you can understand why I didn't want them. Remember, last name is
pretty.
Pena. Last name is Pena.
Okay, go.
Savannah.
I think, okay, also, this one's so pretty. Like Savannah Pena would have been so pretty. It's just another, like a southern, we love like the southern names. Like Savannah Pena would have been pretty.
We say that, and
My, like,
neither
distinct-
one of our children will be named with southern names.
I know. My like distant cousin also is actually named Savannah. I think I met her one time, but I still love it.
It didn't matter when it came to the girl names. Only when
That's
it came
because
to
this girl I've literally met like one time.
I've literally met Parker twice.
Well, I've
7
met him more
years.
than that.
He's an awesome kid, by the way. Cutest little boy ever. Like when you think of
He's
like,
not little anymore. He's
I know
like
it's so weird.
14, I think.
I met him when he was like this tall.
I know.
But he like literally, if you think of like California kid, surfer, golden tan, blonde hair boy, this kid is like gonna break hearts. He's a great looking kid. Next one was Saffron.
Okay, hear me out though.
I'll
Okay,
take that with my butter chicken.
I saw this.
Some
What was the
saffron rice.
show? What was the show like that we watched about like the?
Love Indian food.
No, what was the show?
I don't know.
Okay, there's a show on Netflix. I can't think of it right now because I have pregnancy brain. But
What happened in the show?
the girl was like the undercover. She's not an undercover agent, but she was like. What's the word I'm looking for? Okay, we're moving on. So Saffron, I heard it in the show. She like pretends to be other people. And the guy's name was Ezra. She like makes people fall in love with him and then steals their money.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of the show.
So anyways, her name
Was Will
was...
Smith in that movie?
No, her name
You
was
sure?
Saffron, and I thought it was so
Pretty
pretty.
sure
It's just so unique. I've never heard it before. I thought it was pretty. Okay, moving
The
on.
next one is Indy.
Okay, it's because this one, I hear
Because
it's...
Kenzie tries to be a hippie.
No.
At heart, she wants to be a hippie, but she's not a hippie.
This
She's
one
bougie.
I keep hearing, like I see it all over social media. I know it's getting more popular. I think it's super cute. Like a girl I follow, she just named her daughter Indy Kate, and I thought it was super cute.
How much time's on that timer?
So, 42 seconds.
Will you tell Alexa to start over the timer?
Yes.
You can keep going. Name 2 more names.
Okay. So yeah, so I know I've heard this name a bunch and I love it. The next one is Harper. This one is just super cute. I think, I love it. Harper Pena could be cute. I've heard it. I know I have a friend that went to my high school. She named her daughter Harper, and I think that's an adorable name as well. Again, all of these names I don't think we would actually ever use just because we already have a girl name picked out. The next one is Skye. I've literally thought this name was so pretty since I was little. Like, I would spell it S-K-Y-E. But Skye, it's just earthy, pretty, beautiful. I love this name too. And yeah, I love it. I don't know if he's gonna come back in.
Those ribs are just looking. I think our next vlog should be about how good of a cook I am.
Oh God, he is
Just saying,
actually really
on the
good.
entire block, everybody just wishes they could eat my food.
Oh my gosh,
One of our
whatever.
neighbors literally asked if I could cook dinner. She'd buy everything.
Oh my gosh.
So I cooked dinner for her and her family. Because I'm awesome at cooking.
Okay, so the names I just said were...
Funny story. I bought ribs and Parker.
God, we don't have time for
The
this.
first time that I
Edit
ever
this
met
out.
Kenzie's family. We went to Vegas. Imagine that, by the way, the first time I meet your family, you're like, hey, come stay in a house in Vegas with me and my family. That's what happened. It was not, intimidating at all. But when I was there, I was like, I really got to make an impression. I'm going to, crush some ribs for this family. So I did. And everybody knows Kenzie's a vegan, but Kenzie's aunt, way before Kenzie was a vegan, when she enjoyed ribs, Kenzie's aunt was a vegan. Parker's
And
aunt.
yes, yeah.
It's not Parker's
That's like, they're like my second cousins, or third cousins, I don't really know.
She crushed those ribs, vegetarian and all. And then when they came to visit in Colorado, the only other time I met Parker, she went back to being vegetarian, and then when she came back, she asked for more ribs.
Oh my gosh.
So those ribs are really where it's at.
Okay, this is not about your ribs, this is about names you like.
I mean, it's about whatever we want to make.
Okay,
it
so the
about.
two names I gave were Harper and Skye. So do you like either of those?
Nope. Let's keep moving.
See, I told you.
Halston. Just, I think of boy when I think of Halston.
No way, it's such a cute
I think
girl's
it's
name.
a boy's name. Halston is a boy in my eyes.
Okay, I think it's cute.
Peyton, like Peyton Manning.
Okay,
Again.
but hear me out. No, okay, so
What?
I used to be a teacher, and I had a little, stop interrupting me. And I had this little girl named Peyton in my class, and I thought it was she was so cute. Actually, her parents did name her after.
Peyton Manning,
They
GOAT
did.
of all time
Yes.
when it comes to being a quarterback.
So like, if you're all into football, and if we had a little girl named Peyton, it would be cute.
No,
Okay, moving on. What's the next name?
well, we're never gonna have a girl because we're done having kids, and we have 2 boys. Charlie.
Okay, this
Another boy name.
No, okay, stop it.
With
First,
2 E's.
No.
With 2 E's at the end of
we
the
have friends that just named their daughter Charlie.
Who?
Craig and Nancy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
I think they named.
Good name, guys.
I think they named her Charlotte, but then for short it's Charlie. But I think
Oh.
I've always heard it as a girl name, and it's so freaking adorable. So Charlie's another name I love. Probably would never name my kid that just because I already have a friend that named her daughter that. And shout out if you're watching this, because they just had her like a month ago and she's so cute.
Awesome couple. super cute kid already. I'm
Yes.
sure she is also extremely cute. I haven't seen her yet. We haven't seen her yet.
I know, we need to see her.
I know. We need to send a gift.
I know.
Let's do that.
Okay.
You're a horrible friend. Next is Navy, which just self-explanatory. And on the last one
no,
is...
let me explain. So actually Jason Aldean and Brittany Aldean named their little girl this, and it's unique. I love the unique names that like nobody is like, not that they've never heard of, but like they're unique but still cute. Like not so weird, like different that they're so weird that you never heard of. Like I would never name my kid like Mountain or something. If you're named Mountain, it's cute, but I would never do that.
Fun fact, one of our neighbors was there the night that the Aldeans met each other.
You're so weird.
The last one is Sailor, spelled, I might add, like Sailor Moon, the cartoon.
Okay, it's a cute name too, like Sailor Penguin. You told me you liked Sailor one time.
I don't think I ever told
No,
you I liked
you
Sailor.
100% said he liked Sailor.
I'm 99.98% just like that. You know, survival rate of the vaccine or the virus going around. Sure, that that I did not ever say I like the name Sailor.
Okay.
Again, no offense if you named your child Sailor. It's
I know you're gonna
It's
like
just not for me.
break people's hearts here.
No, I'm not saying any name is bad. I'm just saying it's not for me, and my ribs are on fire. So.
Okay, so those are the 10 boy name and girl names that we loved. Well, I guess the girl names, he didn't like any of them, but those are the ones I loved and I think are so cute. Ignore anything that he says because I think they're adorable. And then the boy names too, of course, we love. We will obviously announce our name when the baby is born. And I am, let's see here if I can do a bump shot. I'm gonna take this off. I am currently 25 weeks and 5 days. So on today's Sunday, on Tuesday, I'll be 26 weeks. So I'm getting closer and it's awesome. We have other big exciting news that we're probably gonna announce on this next vlog. Big
Huge
life updates.
Huge.
So we're not only having a baby next year, we're having a wedding, and one more big thing is coming, but we can't say it yet.
Well, I wouldn't say one more big thing.
Well, like, that's already 3 big things. Okay, whatever. So anyways, like, subscribe, comment below what your favorite name was, if you have one, or if you have other names or suggestions, let us know. But we already have our boy name picked out. We already have our girl name picked out too, actually, so.
We're not gonna have a girl.
Yes, we are.
Unfortunately,
Mark
we're
my
done
words.
having
Today
children.
is December 13th, 2020. Mark my
You
words, we're
figured
gonna
that
have
out
a
all on
third
yourself, did you?
child. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.